Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Kate's Creative Space. I'm Kate, and in today's video we're doing another diamond painting vlog. I love these vlogs. I take you through a week of diamond painting with me. We look at my whips and talk about purchases I made or fun things that come in the mail. And this is a special week because it's Christmas week, so not a ton of diamond painting at the beginning of the week, but I got a lot more in at the end of the week that I get to show you guys, and it's just a really special time of the year. So I don't have a ton of Christmas footage to show you guys, but I have a couple of little clips, and it's just been a really laid back week around here. I do have a lot of progress on Christmas Witch to show you, so let's get started. You guys, I just got a package in the mail that a subscriber sent to me, and I want to open it up with you guys and take a look at what she sent me. Because it's the sweetest thing in the entire planet, and I want to look at it with you guys. I'm gonna just dump it because I think I just flashed my address and I'll probably have to edit that out, but gonna dump it out and we're gonna take a look, and I could cry with absolutely how sweet this was. She wrote a little note that said, "Kate, thank you for your amazing channel. Keeping awesome. I hope you enjoyed this putty. Love, your friend Alexis." Yeah, she emailed me and asked if she could send me some putty, since I keep blabbing on my channel about how I want to try it and then never do. So thank you so much, Alexis. This means the world to me. It's so absolutely sweet. I could just cry. I've met so many kind people through this channel, and I'm so thankful. And she sent a bunch of goodies with the putty. So she sent me a blueberry mask and a scrunchie. I love wearing scrunchies in my hair, and I'm obsessed with the print on this one. This is so cute. I'm gonna be wearing this probably like tonight. So cute. And then a couple of suckers, which I'm gonna have to wrestle out of my children's hands. And then let's see. Oh my gosh, she sent me a pen. I didn't open this before. Oh my gosh, you guys, look. It's got a little 2-placer. Hang on, focus. And a 4-placer on the end. I didn't know she was gonna send me this. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm so excited. I love the color. I'm so excited. That's so cute. Okay. That was so nice of her. And then look, some washi tape. I love floral washi tape. These are so pretty. So cute. And then the main event, some putty. S'mores scented. She said alien putty was the best. And I am excited to try it. I've never used any putty except for Diamond Art Club's putty, which I was not impressed with. I want to smell it. I gotta figure out how to open it. I don't want to break it. Hang on. Don't break the new putty. Oh, it slides. Fun fact, it slides. Just went way too long figuring that out. Oh my gosh, look. It looks like s'mores. It smells like s'mores. It smells like marshmallow. Oh, I'm so excited to try this. I've never used putty before, guys. So, like I said, besides the DAC putty. Yeah, it smells like marshmallows. I'm so excited. Yeah, it looks great. I'm going to be really excited to try this. And I'm probably going to try it in this pen. Look how cute that is. And this is the exact size that I need. A little 4-placer and a little 2-placer. Perfect for me. Thank you so much, Alexis. I really wanted to oh, and another scrunchie. Oh, no, this is a bracelet. Oh, look how cute. It's got a heart on it. I love that. Thank you so much, Alexis. This means so much to me. I honestly could just absolutely cry. I'm so thankful for you guys. Thank you for anybody who is just kind to anybody in the world. It means a lot. It means a lot. And it came the day before Christmas Eve. So what a perfect little Christmas gift for me. So I just wanted to show you guys this. I'll check back in with you guys a little bit later. Hi friends, and Merry Christmas Eve. It is Christmas Eve over here, and I'm sneaking in just a little bit of diamond painting. My husband took the kids up to the store real fast to grab a couple last minute things, and I got the living room and the hallway totally cleaned up, and when they get back we're gonna bake some cookies and just have a really low-key day. And I'm really looking forward to it. Christmas is gonna be a busy day tomorrow, and a lot of fun. I left a lot of things so last minute this year just because of how it just took us so, like Jaden's surgery and everything really took up a lot of the first half of the month, and Christmas kind of snuck up on me this year, which normally I'm a little more prepared, but that's okay. Yeah, I was able to catch up though. So I got all the gifts wrapped yesterday. I think I have like 2 gifts coming today. I feel really bad that they're coming on Christmas Eve, but I have like 2 gifts coming from Amazon today that I got to wrap, but other than that, everything else is all wrapped and ready to go. I tried to do most of my cleaning yesterday, but so I could just enjoy today, but some of it spilt over because when you have kids, they're little tornadoes and you get a room clean and then look behind you and they have messed that room back up. So my big requirement just is like to have the living room look clean tonight so that, you know, when they come out for Christmas morning, we have space to open everything and it doesn't, you know, it's not full of toys already. So I got that done. We'll see how long it lasts. I might have to do a second round later this evening before all that. But tonight we're going to go to candlelight service, which is my favorite church service because we light candles during it and it's just very festive and just really sets the mood for the holiday season. So yeah, we had the fancy dinner party Monday night. That went really well. We had spaghetti for our fancy dinner party because my daughter said that's what's fanciest, and wore our best fancy clothes and sat around and had a family dinner, and everybody did a toast. We had special cups and little grape juice and just kind of talked about Christmas and made it festive. And I think it was great to do that a couple days before Christmas Eve just because it gets a little chaotic on Christmas Eve to fit all of the things in. So we space it out the week before, and I think that works really well. So I'm gonna take a few minutes to diamond paint. I hope you guys are having a great Merry Christmas Eve and Merry Christmas if you celebrate. If not, I just hope you're having a great week, and it was fun to check in with you guys. I'll keep you posted on what we are up to this week. I'm hoping to really take a chill week. We got, you know, tomorrow's Christmas, and it's so busy. We go to both sides of the family on Christmas Day. So the next day, my plan is to just let the kids play with their toys all day long. I'm going to diamond paint most of the day. It's going to be really chill and slow, and I'm really looking forward to that. So, all right, guys, I'll check back in with you pretty soon. Hi friends, and happy Boxing Day. I wanted to come on here. I don't have a ton of phone battery, so we'll see how long this lasts, but I want to come on here for 2 reasons. Number 1, I have made so much progress on Christmas Switch. I wanted to show it to you guys. Now, in my video that I posted last week about January, February, March diamond painting goals, I talked about how I was not making as fast progress on this kit as I was hoping to because I put it on pause for Christmas candy box. And my goal for the month was to get this side of it done. And I did that because I wanted to focus on the Christmas tree in December and then focus on all the winter stuff in January. So happy to report I achieved that goal. And I really did not know if that was going to be possible. I knocked this section of kit out in a couple of days. Like, I crushed it. I think I did this entire row today, minus like half of this. So I did like these 2.5 sections, and then I even came down here and did this big section and a half. I'm doing these with this extra portion here since it's not a full section. So I did that section and a half. That's more diamond painting than I have ever done in a day. And it's mostly just due to the fact that it's the day after Christmas and I did nothing today. I let my kids play with their toys all day long. We had really easy meals and I didn't clean anything up, which I'm going to super regret tomorrow because the house is a mess, but I just wanted one day off. I always feel like when I'm at my house, I feel like I gotta be doing something because there's always so much to do. But today I just gave myself the whole day off. So I needed it after Christmas. And I was able to get so much diamond painting done. So I have about a week left in the month and I'm hoping to get this done. This is technically 3 sections. They're more like I said, 3.5 sections. And this one even has a little bit on the edge. So it's like a jumbo section. I'm counting it as 3 sections. So I'm going to say even more bonus would be to get this row done. Because let's see, I need to do 5 sections to be officially halfway done. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 sections. So technically I need to do 4.5 sections. 1, 2, 3. So if I did these, I'd be like halfway done with the kit because it's an odd number, right? I would love to be more than halfway done with this kit by the end of the month, just because I'm not going to lie, I don't think I'm going to want to be, I'm not going to be super motivated to do it in January. I'm going to, because I don't want to put it on hold and I don't want to not have a finish and I don't want to drag it into non-winter months, but I'm just so excited for new projects at the beginning of the year that I don't know, I'm not like super looking forward to doing this kit. So we're going to see how it goes. I'm enjoying it. I'm loving the kit in general. It's a really easy, really, the drills fit together great. It's been a lot of fun. I love all the details. I actually thought I was going to get burnt out on the Christmas tree and did not. I did not. So I think like once I was right here, I was starting to be like, okay, but I only have 1 section left of it. I wish this bubble right here, this crease would leave, but that's where it folds over my chair. I think I need to fold it in a different section. It doesn't fold, but you know what I mean. I need to lean it, flip it, how I lean it. Side tangent. But anyways, it'll lay flat on its own in a little bit. But anyways, I loved this section. Probably was my favorite with the owl and the bunny in it. I had a lot of fun with these candles here. I really enjoy Christmas treats. So that was a lot of fun to do right there. What else? I think the bookshelf and all of it was fun. Oh, and this was my first time placing quad cubes. So all of these were string lights of quad cubes. And that was my first time ever placing quad cubes. And I really enjoyed that. So that was a lot of fun. And then just these little jars of books and all these little fun trinkets on the shelf. It's been so much fun. I thought the 35 colors, this kit is massive and it only has 35 colors. I thought that would bother me and it hasn't yet, but I think it will before I'm done. Cause like down here, I didn't do a lot of green, right? I was doing more reds, browns, tans, and then I got to a huge chunk of green. And then when I got up here, I was just kind of excited to not be in the green so much anymore. But I will say right down here when I started this, like with the wood floor, I started to get a little bit like, okay, what other colors do we have? And we don't have a lot because there's only 35 colors. So this section is going to be really fun to do because it's the cat. So I've got that coming up. And then this one has the 2 mice in it. So that one's going to be fun. But I'm worried I'm going to start getting kind of burnt out over here with all this wood flooring and up here in the chair. Because I already was like not loving doing the chair. It's just got a lot of ABs and I don't like ABs that much. So placing the ABs in this is kind of like, all right. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to keep chugging at it for the next week. And then January 1st, I'm going to start Yule. And I can bounce back and forth between the 2 of them. Because I don't want this to get unenjoyable. I do want to make progress. So as much as I'm like, okay, I'm starting to feel the burn on those 35 colors. Okay, I'm starting to feel the burn on the fact that I haven't finished it. I think the reason is because I started all the way on like November 1st. So for me, it feels like I've been working on this for 2 months, but I did not work on it for a full month of that time. So I don't know. I'm just being me about it. But like I said, I had a lot of fun up here in the bookshelf. And this chunk, like from here up, I flew through it faster than I really ever have diamond painted because I've just had a couple of really early mornings I've been waking up at like 4:30 and just not been able to fall back asleep, which is, I've never struggled with that in my life, but it's given me some good time to diamond paint, so I'll take it, I guess. I am multi-placing it, but you know, my multi-placing is 4 placing, which is not that impressive compared to most people. So, okay, I'm going to set this aside and talk about the other reason why I got on here. The other reason I got on here was because I got a little mail today, and I'm honestly just so thrilled that I wanted to unbox this with you guys. I had a subscriber reach out and ask if I wanted a kit that she was destashing, and she thought of me when she saw it. She gifted it to me. She didn't even let me pay for shipping, and honestly, I just couldn't be any more thrilled to have this in my possession. So I wanted to show it to you guys. Oh, there's 2 kits in here. Oh my goodness, she is so sweet. Okay, let's look and see. This is Rainy Day by Hannah Lynn. I am so excited to have this kit. This is 65 by 87 centimeters or 25.6 by 34.2 inches. I have always wanted this kit. I'm so excited. This is Hannah Lynn diamondpaintings.com. I thought this was a Diamond Art Club kit, but I don't think it is. I wonder if Hannah Lynn does her own diamond paintings now. I need to investigate that. Hannah Lynn diamondpaintings.com. Interesting. I didn't know she did. I thought she signed with Dreamer Designs and Oraloa after she left Diamond Art Club. This is amazing though, you guys. I have been wanting this kit for a very long time. It is such a cute kit. It is so much fun. It has so much going on. I love the rainbow colors. I love the ducks. I love all the animals. And she reached out and asked if I wanted it, and I was so amazed at her kindness. I'm gonna look up and see if Hannah Lynn has her own diamond painting company, or if she like just licensed them herself, or how this worked. I'm not quite sure, but I think it's so cool. I almost want to pull it out. She sent me another kit too. Oh, she sent me butterfly hearts. This is little diamonds. This is so cute. Oh, my daughter's gonna probably take this. This is a partial kit. It's 36 colors, 2 ABs, 4 fairy dust. It's rounds, and I bet you $100 my daughter will want to do this one, because she loves rainbow. She loves all those colors, and it being a partial, this is so perfect for her. Oh my goodness, this is so kind. I did Google it, and apparently Hannah Lynn is selling her own kits now, so that's kind of interesting. She has a website with diamond paintings on it, her diamond paintings on it, and I think she is like producing and selling them herself, so that's really cool. Really excited to try this out, and really excited to one day work on this one. It is so cute, and I've always wanted it, so I'm so excited. Thank you. I did find a note from her in the box from Jennifer. Thank you so much, Jennifer. And yeah, she did say that she sent this one for my daughter. So she has a 5-year-old also. I think that is so fun, and I'm just so thankful that she sent this to me. Thank you so much for gifting this to me. I cannot believe there are so many kind people out there, and I've met so many of them through this channel, and just 2 people reaching out in the same week and sending me little treats for Christmas has just absolutely made my Christmas so special, and I'm just so thankful for that. So thank you so much, Jennifer. And I definitely can't wait to work on this one, hopefully soon. I've never worked on a Hannah Lynn. In fact, I only have one Hannah Lynn in my stash, because when I first like discovered Diamond Art Club, Hannah Lynn was being phased out. So I did manage to get one. It's a leprechaun, like she's a mermaid, but it's more St. Patrick's Day themed, and I have that one in my stash. But yeah, I just, at the time when I first discovered Diamond Art Club, I didn't have a ton of money to spend on diamond paintings. I still don't have a ton of money to spend on diamond paintings, but I was really picky back then, only getting like 1 or 2. My stash was not the size it is now. So I only have one Hannah Lynn in my stash before she was discontinued. So it's really exciting to have another one. And yeah, I'm just so pumped. So pumped. So thank you so much again, Jennifer. And I wanted to show you guys that because it just makes my whole heart so happy. So it is the day after Christmas. I want to tell you guys a little bit about our Christmas, but I am absolutely exhausted tonight. So maybe I'll do like a little whip and chat with you guys tomorrow, and I can kind of tell you a little bit about our Christmas and everything. But you know, Christmas with 3 kids, they are wild, and it has been a long couple of days. So I am actually probably just gonna go diamond paint and watch a movie and head to bed early tonight. So I will check in with you guys very soon, I promise. But I'm enjoying all the Christmas premiere videos. I'm kind of catching up on some of those, and just kind of having a chill night. So all right, I'll check back in tomorrow. Night, guys. Hi friends, long time no chat. It is Sunday afternoon. I thought I would come on and do a little whip and chat because I'm thinking actually about getting the vlog up this afternoon, and I'm drastically behind in telling you guys about my week. So I thought I'd come on and chat with you guys for a few, and then I'll try to get the vlog up, and I'll kind of give you the details about that. But first I thought I would tell you guys a little bit about my Christmas. I haven't filled you in on much, so Christmas was great. Christmas Eve was really, oh my goodness, I just knocked all those rolls off. That was terrible. It's because I'm at a funky angle and I don't know if I like it. Figure it out here. Okay, we'll start with Christmas Eve. Gosh, it feels like a lifetime ago already. But it was a lot of fun. We had a really good day on Christmas Eve. We wrapped presents around the house and just kind of did things around here. My husband actually took my kids up to the store, which was crazy and probably unnecessary, but it allowed me to get some last minute Christmas Eve things done, so that was kind of nice. And then that evening we made a ham. It was really good, actually. Oh, we had the nicest thing happened at the store. We had a lady she paid for Miles's groceries, and I thought that was so sweet. Just doing something nice on Christmas Eve, and that was super, super sweet. So that kind of set the tone for like a really nice day. But then we made a ham for dinner. I didn't go as elaborate with the sides as I wanted to be honest with you. I really kind of wanted it to be a really big meal, but the day just kind of got away from us. But we had ham, we had some stuffing and some cranberries, and it was a nice dinner. And then we got kind of dressed up and went to church. We went to candlelight service. And I love candlelight service. It's like the perfect church. It's the perfect Christmas Eve. You know, kind of sets the tone for Christmas. So we sing Christmas songs, and then at the end of the service, they turn out all the lights, and everybody has a little candle, and you pass it to each other to make it glow, like to light everybody's candles, and the whole church is just lit up by candlelight, and it's so beautiful, and it's like so pretty, and just such a great Christmas Eve tradition. So we did that, and then we came home and got in our jammies. We let the kids exchange sibling gifts. They got each other really small, cute little tiny trinkets and stuff. So they exchanged their sibling gifts. We read, you know, the night before Christmas, and did the last of our Advent calendar. We have this really cute Advent calendar that is like, it's called The Donkey in the Living Room, and it's like a little figure you add to the barn every day. I think it's like 9 days before Christmas. You add like Joseph and Mary and the wise men, and on the last day you add Jesus. So that was fun. We finished that up and then tried to get the kids down. We let Dylan sleep with the girls in their room, and that was made for a crazy time. Everyone was wild and crazy, and we were trying to get everyone settled down. Our house is pretty compact to the point where like when they look out their door, you see the living room, you see everything. So eventually Jane just doesn't fully understand when enough is enough. Unfortunately, she was kind of instigating a lot of the shenanigans. So Dylan was actually like getting crabby and done with it, and Lucy was trying to sleep too. So we ended up pulling Dylan out of their room. So that was fine. He did better leaving. So, and then Jane was able to settle down. She just doesn't do well when you switch up her routine. So, but they all finally went to sleep, and then Santa came, and that was great. The next morning, I'll tell you what, my kids don't sleep ever. I've been having hard times getting up at like 4:30 in the morning because I'm not being able to sleep, or getting up for at like 5 or 5:30 and being like, I'm gonna have an hour to diamond paint all by myself. And those kids get up every minute. But Christmas Day is the one day everyone was asleep. And we had to leave from my mom's house at 9 o'clock. And at like 7:30, I told Miles, I was like, we got to get him up. Like, I want to open some presents with them before we have to leave. So we had to wake everybody up, which blew my mind. They never sleep in. And I know 7:30 is not really sleeping in, but for us, it kind of is. So we got them up, woke everybody up at 7:30, opened up some presents. We did not get them all open before we left, but that was fine because it had kind of extended the day. We were supposed to go to my parents' house in the morning and then go to Miles's parents' house straight from there. Unfortunately, Miles's family came down with like a little stomach bug, and we decided to postpone that. So it made for a very weird day, because normally it's so jam-packed, and it was definitely more tame than it has been in years past. And it was a bummer too, because we didn't know that we weren't going over there until like really late the night before on Christmas Eve. And at that point it was like, oh, well, we don't have anything to really eat on Christmas evening or anything like that. So we stayed at my parents' house a little bit longer than we would have normally. And then we ended up coming just back home and finishing opening presents and kind of extended that out a bit. And then just had some leftovers and let the kids play with their toys, and they were okay with it. I'm hoping, we can see Miles' side of the family soon, because it was definitely weird not seeing them on Christmas. But then, the next day I just took the whole day off. I did nothing. I didn't clean anything. I didn't cook anything. I diamond painted so much that day. But it was nice. It was nice to have a one day off, and then the kids played with their toys, and that was really a great day. So I was excited to just have a day to do nothing. So that was fun. And then let's see. Oh, I feel like all you guys are seeing is my hand. Hopefully you're not watching this too much and you're more listening to what I'm saying. And then so that takes us to, let's see, Thursday was Christmas, the next day was Friday, so then that takes us to yesterday. Kind of the same thing. We did get up and decide to get things cleaned up in the morning. Cleaned up the living room, cleaned up around the house a bit, and then in the afternoon I actually went and met up with a friend that I hadn't seen in years. An old friend from high school. She actually lives in Alaska with her husband now, but came home for the holiday season. I was able to sneak out for a bit and go see her. We had just a real quick lunch together. She was seeing so many family members while she was in town doing so many things, so many Christmases, but it was nice that she was able to kind of sneak away and have a quick lunch with me. I really enjoyed seeing her. So that made for a really fun part of the afternoon yesterday. And then I was able to come home and work on my 2026 planner, because I've been pouring so much energy into my 2026 planner now. I'm very much in the mindset of like new year, ready for new things, ready for new habits, ready for new routines, ready for things to be great. So I kind of poured a lot of energy into that planner, and adding pages and decorating it and making it feel cute. I'm really enjoying having that. So I did work on that last night. And then after the kids went to bed last night, Miles and I watched It's a Wonderful Life, because I never ended up watching that movie like I was hoping to this year. And it's one of my favorites. So we were able to watch that. I think we've pretty much watched all the Christmas movies now except for the Santa Claus, which I might have to sneak in tonight because that one's such a classic. So other than that, we watched most of the fun Christmas movies this year. And I watched a lot of seasons of the Holiday Baking Champion on Food Network. I love the Holiday Baking Championship. And I go back and watch all the old seasons too, as well as the new season. And I didn't really fully realize that they have like a spring one and a Halloween one. So I'm going to be watching the spring one next, I think. So that was fun too. That's a fun show to watch while I diamond paint, because it keeps me, like I can diamond paint while I watch that one. Basically, I don't get too distracted. So I woke up with a hint of a stuffy nose today, which is not fun. And our garbage disposal is leaking. So being an adult sometimes is not the most fun. Those aren't related, or unless maybe they are. I don't know. When we found it was dripping under the sink. It had been dripping under the sink for a bit, I think, because it was pretty gross under there. So reminder to check under your sink and look at your garbage disposal every once in a while. I had to get that all fixed up last night and cleaned up. And it's not fixed, but at least it's contained. So, yeah, being an adult's never fun, I feel like, but that's okay. As far as my upcoming week, my daughter has no appointments this week. For your New Year's Eve, everybody's still off. And so I'm really going to take the week to try to get the house like uber cleaned up, decluttered, purge some toys, purge some stuff. I need 2026 to be the year that I get my life together in that area. It's just been an avalanche for the last year. So I'm excited. I'm going to go into the new year with at least like a really clean room and a really clean kitchen and a really clean house, and feel good about that. So I have like the next 3 days to do that, and I have no appointments. We're not doing any school. So I really think I can. Plus the kids have just been playing so great because they have so many new toys. That's like the best part of Christmas with little kids. So hopefully that distracts them enough. And then, yeah, we'll have New Year's Eve. We're not doing anything special for New Year's Eve, just stuff around here. Yeah, okay, so let's talk about YouTube now, because guys, I'm sorry I have not posted a video since Christmas Eve. I just took a couple days off, and I fully intended to film one. I had an idea to film and everything, and I just couldn't do it. I was so tired. I was just so unmotivated, and I really took a little bit of a mental health break, and I'm okay with that. So I have a couple ideas for the end of the year. I think I am going to film a December month review and the 2025 like wrap up, if that makes sense, because I feel like a lot of people do like a January through November month in review, and then for December their month in review is just their year in review. But I want to keep them separate because I want to talk to you guys about like my whips and my progress, and so I'm going to do that for a December month in review. But before that, I'm going to do a year in review of just my finishes. And to keep things kind of interesting, I think I'm going to rank my finishes, because you have seen them all in order. Like if you go and watch all my monthly reviews that I've posted, my monthly reviews start with like a mid-year review. And that tells you everything I diamond painted all year. And then I go from there every month since I started my channel. So if you watch all those, you'll see everything I diamond painted in order. So I think to keep it kind of fresh, I'm going to show you everything I diamond painted in the year for my year review in like a ranking order of least favorite to favorite. So that's how I'm going to handle that, but I got to film it, and hopefully I can do that tomorrow. That's my goal for tomorrow. I got a couple other things I want to film too. I'm hoping to post a couple of days in a row to make up for the 4-day break that I took. Hoping to post a few days in a row. See how that goes. If you're seeing this vlog up on a Sunday, it's going pretty well. But if you don't see it till Monday, it's not going as well as I was hoping. So, but yeah, from now on, I'm going to have the vlogs mostly go up on Mondays. Things just got a little wonky with the holiday here. I don't know if you guys can hear that wind. It is vicious. Vicious wind today. It is a high of 60, but by the end of the day, it's supposed to be like tomorrow is supposed to be like a high of 30. So it's going to be some intense weather tonight. The pressure is supposed to drop, and I think we're going to be back on like a tornado watch probably by the end of the day too, with just how quick everything's dropping. I think that's what's making my nose so stuffy, because like dropping from 70 to 30 is crazy in a day. And I think that's what's killing my nose, because I have no other symptoms. I don't have a sore throat. I don't have anything else going on, just kind of a stuffy nose. So I'm hoping actually that's all that's going on with it. So yeah, that is kind of a very quick summary of the week. I hope you guys had a great Christmas as well, or a great week if you don't celebrate Christmas. And I'm excited though, because I think maybe New Year's Day is when we're planning on meeting up with Miles's family. since everyone's pretty much off New Year's Day as well. Excited to not officially like feel that full sadness of Christmas being over, because we technically have one little celebration left as soon as everybody is healthy. So other than that, not a ton to report to you guys. I will say, cochlear update, we're doing pretty good with it, having our off times, but also getting better at leaving it on all the time, so that's exciting. She's definitely made a little more progress with that. I did notice that she's getting a really big molar and on that side, the same side as her implant. And I don't know if maybe that was causing her to have a couple really rough days with it, but we're back on track for the most part today. So that's exciting. Like the last few days we've done pretty good. Maybe Christmas was like the good distraction she needed. So, yeah, I've been trucking along on this whip, Christmas Witch. I'm really enjoying it, but I think I am going to kit up Yule today or tomorrow and have it like ready to start on January 1st, because I'm antsy to work on another one. I think I am getting antsy. I'm sorry about all the throat clearing. Started just because I started filming. I am antsy to work on a different color palette. 35 colors for this big of a canvas. This canvas is almost 100 centimeters long. Is kind of crazy. Not gonna lie. It's kind of crazy to have that many colors. So I'm getting a little, this flooring, this is all wood flooring, and this is like my third section of just all of this color here. And I have one more section left of it. Well, and then, no, I got like 2 more sections left of it. I'm getting a little sick of it. So it will be nice to start Yule on the 1st and have a different color palette going. I will like that for sure. So, and then I'll bounce back and forth. What I'll probably end up doing is doing like 2 rows of this and then a row of Yule, because I do want this one done in January. Fingers crossed. So I'll keep you posted with that. This canvas here is not going to have a full review, because I started it before I adopted the idea of the full review that I did for Christmas Candy Box. But Yule will have a full review. And so what I'll do with that is I will film the entire process of working on that kit, starting with unboxing it, starting with pulling it out, showing you guys the drill train. You'll see the full unboxing of that kit. And then I will give you little updates the entire time that I work on it, whether it takes me a month to do it or 6 months or however long it takes me to work on it. And then at the end, I'll do like the typical post review that I used to do for my kits. I don't know. I like the idea of doing a full review. It's a little more comprehensive, and I think the constant updating you of what sections I've gotten done makes it a lot more fun. So that's the plan. We're going to do a full review for Yule. And those, I've only done one of them for Christmas Candy Box before, but it was an intense thing because, I filmed it over the span of an entire month. So, but I had a lot of fun with it, and I think you guys kind of enjoyed it too. So that's the hope. I'm going to do a full review for Yule, and then I'm hoping to just do full reviews from here on out. I have 2 whips that I'm going to work on next in 2026. 3 whips that I'm going to work on in 2026 that won't have the full reviews because I started them before I started that concept. But for the most part, from now on, all of my kits are going to have full reviews, and I think that will be really fun. So that's pretty much all I have to report. Oh, unless we want to talk about the new release. There was a new Diamond Art Club release yesterday. I did not purchase. There was also a mystery box on Christmas Eve that went out. I didn't get that either. I had such success with my last mystery box that I was tempted, but I just cannot spend any more. Plus, I have that the Yume Art one. I never destashed it yet, so I'm hoping that if there's like a Mrs. Butterdy or a Miss Holly in this Christmas Eve mystery box, I can use that to trade. If there's something in this new box that I'm like really, really hoping to get, I'm hoping that will be good enough that someone would want to trade that for it. So we'll have to just see how it goes. Kind of hoping that there's no big Mrs. Butterdy in that box. That's the only artist I can think of that I would be like devastated to miss out on. But they're, you know, Marigona Sully or Art by Julia. Oh, I would be devastated if there's an Art by Julia in there too, actually. Because I have all the Art by Julia. So, I don't know. There's a couple in there that I'm like, if I miss that, I'll be sad. But I can always outright buy them too. If I really wanted them that badly, I could buy them. So, we'll just have to see how it goes. Those mystery boxes, I don't think are shipping for a while. So, I won't know for a while. So, just have to kind of be patient and wait for that to happen. So, yeah, I did not order on Saturday. There was some cute stuff, but nothing that I absolutely had to have. I'll tell you what, there was some good restocks the week after Black Friday. And it hurt to not. I don't know if I talked about this yet on this vlog. If I did, I can cut this part out, but it hurt to not order some of those restocks. They restocked Love Letter Chocolate Shop, and that was hard to not get. Home is Where the Heart Is, they restocked. I think that's what it is, like a cute little house. That was really tough to not get. They restocked Long Distance Coven, which I think is still in stock, actually. And they just restocked Christmas Fairy, which is the only Mrs. Butterdy kit not archived that I don't have. I don't have Christmas Fairy, and I don't have Olivia the Witch Student. Those are the only two Mrs. Butterdy kits ever that I don't have, but Olivia the Witch Student is archived. So I'm tempted to get on there and get that Christmas Fairy, because I'm scared they are going to archive it. That's what they've been doing with Mrs. Butterdy a lot lately. But I am trying to be good, so it's tempting. I guess you'll have to come back next week and see if I caved. I did get a little Christmas money. I guess I could use that to buy Christmas Witch, and I could buy Long Distance Coven then, because I think that one's still in stock. But I better make that choice soon. Am I putting these in the wrong spot? Yep, I am. That's what happens when I get distracted. This is the... No, that's the right spot. Is that why I got confused? Those symbols are very close in color. And my little head is really far away. It's a lot further away than it normally is. That's right. That one's wrong. That one's right. That one's right. Okay. Those colors are very similar. All right, I think that's good. Boop. All right, I think we're good. Yeah, I forget what I was saying. I got all distracted by my mistake. That's like the third time I have put colors on the wrong symbol in the last week. I've never ever struggled with that the way I have this week. I don't know if I'm just tired or if this kit has a lot of similar symbols. Probably a little bit of both, but I will do one more look at this one with you guys in just a few. I'll probably film that clip pretty soon here, and then I gotta wrap up this vlog and get it out if I'm gonna get it out today. I don't know. You might not see it till tomorrow. We'll have to see how it goes, but so I'll check back in with you soon. Okay guys, I'm gonna do a quick pan over and show you all my progress. Starting at the top, I've got the whole top left section done like I showed you earlier. I'm not quite halfway done. Halfway would have taken me in between, like in the middle of this perforated section. So I'm technically half a section off from being halfway done with the whip. I could have gone one over, but I was saving her face. So that was my determining factor for staying on the left side. But we got the whole tree done. We got all those shelves and those books done, the snow globes. It looks so pretty. The owl and the bunny that I showed you before, which were my favorite. And I'm just excited by all the progress I've made with this. All the presents are done. The candles over there. This plant, this section here with the more poinsettias and the hot chocolate. This little tray of cookie treats, and then this is my latest section that I've gotten done. These are like 1.5 sections, even almost a little more than 1.5. So this area has not been my favorite. I loved doing the cat, but I'm not loving the wood floor. So it makes me a little nervous for other Marigona Sully kits that I have that big section of wood floor in it. It's not my favorite that I'm working on. And because I only have 35 colors, I think I'm getting a little burnt out on the color palette, but that's okay. I have this much done since I talked to you guys last. And then my goal is to get this done tonight. If not tonight, finish it tomorrow. I'm going to probably work on this. I'm hoping to get this done today. But this is more of these colors here and then more of the greens, more of the reds. I'm kind of getting burned out on the color palette. But then that gives me, let's see, today's the 28th. So that gives me a couple more days. I'll be really thrilled if I can knock out one more row before the end of the year. We'll just have to see, because then if you look at it, I know it's big. I still have so much left, but I don't know if going from here on down being done feels like a pretty good chunk of the bottom. I'm officially, I think when I get this done, I'll be like halfway through the whole kit. It's hard to gauge with how I'm doing it, kind of funny, but if I do this, I'll definitely be more than halfway done. So I think that this would be a manageable amount to say I'm going to finish in January. From that top section up there to like right here. I think that would be manageable to get done in January. So we'll have to see if I can knock out this row. If I got real crazy, maybe I could even try to get into this row. The dream would be to have all this done, but there's just no way. There's no way. So this would be good. This would be great. This is probably never going to happen. So there's only so many days and I have so many things I want to get done. So, all right, there's my update on the whip, guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing it. Check back next week. Let me know. I'll let you know if I get this part done. Thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had a great Christmas week as well, or just a great week in general. And I can't wait to check you guys in the next vlog. If you liked this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more diamond painting videos, oh, that wind is blowing. If you want to see more diamond painting videos, definitely feel free to subscribe. I have some fun things coming up, and I'm really excited for the new year, all the goals that I have. I can't wait to share all that with you guys a little bit further, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.